This is our third edition of the survey with Naphia, and it's really evolved over the last 3 years, and we're getting to a point where it's a lot more refined and we're getting a lot more granular in our data, and it's very exciting to see where this survey is going forward. If we look at the overall market and the growth in the market, we're seeing double-digit increases over the last 5 years. So since we began monitoring back in 2008, we've seen an average annual increase in premiums of about 13%, which is really quite remarkable. And in the last year, it was 13.3%, so we're still following that same trend. And major contributors to that are a growth of about 7.6% in the overall number of policies and about 5.7% in the average premium itself. So we cover accident-only products, we cover accident and illness products, we also cover insurance with embedded wellness, and separately this year we've covered endorsements, and endorsements are riders for cancer and wellness. If we look at those products, the accident only is really the most basic plan out there. Covers things like poison, lacerations. The accident and illness covers all the accident and as well all the illness type policies like cancer. And then the comprehensive will cover also vaccinations and maybe some nutrition and dental, and that's in the insurance with embedded wellness. Certainly accident and illness is by far the largest component. It represents just over 3/4 of the market share in terms of overall premium. And we see that it's still on the upward trend, and quite a large significant increase from last year to this year. Where we're seeing a decline is in the insurance with embedded wellness, on the accident policies, it's such a small part of the market. That said, it has more than doubled since 2008. So that one's still on the rise as well. The idea of pet insurance is still not mainstream. It's a lot more mainstream in Europe or in the UK and the Scandinavian countries. We're not there yet in North America. I'm seeing some buzz around social media. I think that that's a tremendous opportunity for the industry to get the word out. I was speaking to one of the reinsurers in the European market, and it's a much more mature market, and he's saying it takes 100 years to get to a certain point. Well, in North America, with the advent of the social media and other marketing opportunities, I think that we can get there in a fraction of that time. The opportunities are endless in terms of penetration rate in North America. We're looking at a great number, 1 million pets covered. However, when we look at the 165 million pets that are out there, it's a very small penetration rate, less than 1%. So there's a lot of room for growth. There's definitely room for new entrants in the marketplace. I think that if you look at again, the 165 million pets that are out there, and even if you look within the group that they're selling to, of those million insured pets, 85% are dogs and 15% are cats. But out of the 165 million, more are cats than dogs. So there's really opportunity within there to be selling probably more to cats and to be raising that awareness. But also, I think, there's room for a lot of players out there. There's room for competition. It can only benefit the entire industry.